You deserve whatever happens to you next. You deserve it. Hey, howdy, hey, y'all. It's your host, Ovithieverus, or Ovi for short. And this is the same night. You can see I still got the dark type Pokemon shirt on. I want to get the fairy type next. I just need the money for it. So this is recording the same night. I've decided to do another video. Hopefully with no jump scares like the last one. Had a couple. This one is 5 strangest and most mysterious videos on the internet. Hopefully nothing paranormal. I've got a good idea though. It will be. This vid's by Top 5s. 3.46 million subscribers. Y'all are doing good. Y'all are doing real good. If this video is good, I will be liking and subscribing to them. I haven't subscribed to a whole lot of people yet, but we'll get there. So, links in the description leads to the original video. Make sure you comment, like, and share their vids to your friends, because I'm pretty sure they do good work. And let's get this going already. So, without further ado, Top 5s. 5 strangest and most mysterious videos on the internet. Oh yeah. Or oh no, depending on if there's jump scares. Let's get this whole town shaken.
City in the Sky. This piece of footage was filmed by several people in 2015
Mysterious.
and appears to show...
Wait, go back. Mysterious sky city photographed over China. Okay.
This piece of footage was filmed by several people in 2015 and appears to show a city in the clouds floating over Fushan in China. It was also reported a few days later in Shaanxi. It appears to show an array of skyscrapers drifting in the sky and only appeared for a few minutes before disappearing. Local residents were astounded by the sight of this apparent city in the sky, with many believing they had witnessed a parallel universe. Take a look.
Whoa. Okay, that's actually terrifying. Not jump scare terrifying, but that's pretty damn terrifying. Reminds me of the Pokemon movie with Giratina in it. The Distortion World is not that one. The one with Palkia and Dialga in it, when those two were having at it, and they sent that town to a whole nother dimension. This is what that looks like. This is what this reminds me of. I'm going to give y'all a piece of advice. Please take it to heart. If you don't remember anything I ever say again, remember this. The world as we know it no longer makes any sense. Remember that. That is so true. That is so true. This world makes no sense. We have no idea what the heck's going on in it. There's no telling. Stuff like this.
The most credible explanation for it is that it's an optical illusion known as a Fata Morgana, which is a type of mirage that distorts distant objects that can then show them up in the sky or sea. This next one is very odd. I was going to say...
This man is filming himself smiling for 4 hours a day? Really? You couldn't find anything else better to do with your time? Think about it. Sitting and smiling for 4 hours a day. Do y'all know how many good games there are out there on the Switch? I mean, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They got the DLC, Super Mario Wonder, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. All these good games are coming out. Who's doing this? When you could be racing your friends or on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or ruining your friendship with Mario Party. I would never have time for this.
Save it for a Strangest YouTube channel's video, but feel that's been done a lot by other channels lately. And although this isn't one video, they are all exactly the same.
This almost scared me. Look at that face. Wait. Time out. Time out. Did he just say that he does this every single day?
A lot by other channels lately. And although this isn't one video, they are all exactly the same, which is what makes it so unusual.
Oh, they're all the
Every
same.
few days, a guy called Benjamin Bennett uploads a video to YouTube of him sat on the floor smiling for 4 hours straight. He has uploaded 171 videos as of the start of 2016.
You mean to tell me every single day he sits there and does that? I would never have time for something like that. Like 4 hours a day just sitting there. Oh God, we've probably found our next psycho killer. He's probably murdered before. He's murdering again. He's probably got a dungeon or a basement full of missing limbs, body parts from other people. He's probably got some sort of wild animal trapped in there as well. This ain't this guy. This ain't that guy.
And is continuing to upload a few videos per week, all of which are him sitting and smiling at the camera. He never says a word and is so dedicated to this so-called artistic project that during one session he carried on videoing himself sitting and smiling despite someone breaking into his flat and opening the door to check if anyone was in there. Take a look.
Wait, something's in my eye! So, he's sitting and smiling, doing this. This ain't no damn artistic project, I'll tell you that. Mona Lisa is an artistic project. This ain't. And someone broke into his pad. Oh my God. Please tell me the guy opens the door and walks in. That would be hilarious. I hope he doesn't get hurt, obviously, but that would just be funny if the stranger walked in his room and is like, "What are you doing, bro?" Like, it looks at the camera, he's just like, "What are you doing?" And I don't know, my brain's weird. That'd be funny as hell. Hello? Oh! That has got to be one of the most funniest things I've ever seen in a while. Think about it. This dude's supposed to be robbing him, right? Probably going in there to rob him, take his money, jewelry, whatever he's got that's valuable. He's probably going in there to steal, right? Open the door, find this guy just sitting there, figure four, staring at a camera, grinning ear to ear like a psychopath. He says, "Hello," tries to get his attention. This guy doesn't move. Doesn't budge, doesn't turn, doesn't nothing. Stays right where he's at. Dude, this dude probably thought he was like performing a ritual or something. Or like maybe he was like a mannequin. They say being loud is the way to go. You know, make a lot of noise. You know, like to get somebody off of your trail, be loud and bigger than they are. But this just goes to show you being quiet, being smart and quiet instead of loud and straightforward can really get you somewhere. Because this dude opened that door, said what's up, didn't even get a response, and rolled out. He said, "This is not the place to rob. Not happening. I'll go rob the old folks next door." This ain't it. I'm not going to mess with this guy. This dude's probably going to turn around and his face is going to be all jacked up or something. He probably shoots lasers out his eyes or something. I don't know. He's not the guy to rob. Room 137, X that out. We're never coming back. Never coming back. That is funny.
How he could sit there whilst that person opened the door is crazy. He hasn't really said why he does this and isn't showing any sign of stopping.
I'd have lunged at that guy. The minute I see my door opening like that, I'm lunging at you. It's not going to be a good day for you, that's for sure.
But you can't help but admire his patience, and I would love to know what his average view duration is. He could sit there whilst that person opened the door is crazy. He hasn't really said why he does this and isn't showing any sign of stopping. But you can't help but admire his patience, and I would love to know what his average view duration is on the videos.
That ambience kind of got me for a second. Admire? What is there to admire about sitting there doing nothing for 4 hours a day? I'm assuming that he's doing this every day. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm assuming he does one video every day for 4 hours, right? What is there to admire? What if that dude who was trying to rob him actually succeeded? Are we still admiring him then when he just sits there as he's getting his ass jumped? I don't know. I don't admire that at all. I'm sorry. I don't admire that. I don't get it. I don't admire it. I don't get it. I'm sure he's got his reasons or whatever, but whatever his reasons are, please keep it to yourself. I don't want to know.
On May the 9th, 2015, an unusual video was uploaded to YouTube. The video's title and description was in binary code, which converted, the title read death and the description, you got 1 year less.
Oh my god. My phone notification just went off, and it scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Oh my god. Like, you know when you're on a roller coaster and you hit that dip, you go up the hill and you make that dip and your stomach does that like, feeling. I just got that. Oh my god. Go back. I already don't like this. I already don't like the looks of this. Ha ha. 30 likes and 6 dislikes. This is when dislikes were available for like viewing and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't watch this either. I'm not gonna dislike it. I don't dislike videos. I just click off, don't look at them ever again. But binary code, that is something. I don't know binary code, so I would not have known what this said until he translated it on the side, on the left side. So the first one reads death. Okay, you got 1 year less. I don't know what that means. It's coming off as more hokey than actually scary, but my opinion.
The video was uploaded to YouTube. The video's title and description was in binary code, which converted, the title read death and the description, you got 1 year less. The video contained a person wearing a plague mask, something that was worn by doctors during the plague times. It was filmed in an abandoned building and was riddled with secret...
Okay, upon viewing this, I immediately take that back. That's actually pretty terrifying. If I was in this area and I'm passing by and I see that thing staring at me, oh my god. I don't care if it's human, I don't care if it's not. If I'm far away enough, I'm running. If I'm close enough, I'm straight dogging you. No chance. If that's a window on the left side, I'm throwing you out that as well. I don't care if there's glass or not. You're going out the window or back in the window. You're not about to do this to me. Oh no.
Messages and hidden codes. Despite the video being abandoned building and was riddled with secret messages and hidden codes.
Okay.
Despite the video being very eerie, it went relatively unnoticed until something strange happened. In October 2015, Johnny Kravitchler of the blog Gadgets.com received a package containing a DVD that was possibly sent from Warsaw.
This music is
He
scary.
watched the DVD and it was the same footage that had been...
My bad, y'all. That ambience is starting to get to me a little.
uploaded to YouTube a few months previously.
I might have to take a headphone off.
As you can imagine, Johnny was wondering what was going on, and after writing a blog about it, the mystery and the popularity of the original video blew up. Take a look at it.
No! Don't show the video! He's gonna show the video. He's gonna show it. Alright, y'all. Get some water, get a weapon, get something, because I'm sure this is gonna be a journey and a half. He's gonna show the original video. I need to go to the store and get some apple juice because for some reason, and I don't know why, apple juice calms my nerves. Without fail, I don't know why. You know what? I deserve one of these for tonight. I deserve this tonight. Yes, I'm an off-brand soda kind of guy. I like Coca-Cola. I like Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, all that. Don't get me wrong. Hey, ever since I had my gallbladder removed, I can drink these sorts of things again. But this is my ride or die. You ask Ovi, what is his favorite soda? Me and my RC is my go-to. Royal Crown Cola is an off-brand. You know, you'll find it in like your average Stater Bros or whatever. But this is my go-to. Me and my RC. I deserve one of these because absolutely not. Not today. This stuff also calms me down. I just try not to drink too many of these. After what happened to my gallbladder and soda having to do something with it, I'm being a lot more careful. He's going to show them. All right, you know what? We're ready. We are ready. Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready? Here we go. I'm smelling a jump scare. I'm probably going to be wrong. I don't know. I'm smelling a jump scare. All right, so you're ready? Here we go. Oh my God. Stop twitching the camera. This is what I'm talking about. I'm taking the headphone off. Screw this. Come on, I dare you. Jump scare me. I dare you. Oh, I don't like this noise. Okay, the noise is worse than the video, actually. Please stop. Please stop. 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 Stop the... End this! Go away! Freaking go away, stork face.
People who are watching it,
Thank you. God, that's over with. I kept trying to think in my head over and over. It's just a person in like a stork mask. I almost said woodpecker. A guy in just some person, some guy, some girl, some whatever in a stork mask. That don't make it no better though. Honestly, the sound is worse than the actual video. The sound was so much worse. Oh, I'm so glad that's over with.
The more people who were watching it, the more secrets were being spotted and deciphered, and once the Redditors got their hands on it, things got really interesting. In the video, people found that once put through an audio spectrogram, the background sounds contained images thought to show someone being tortured from a movie scene. More binary code reading "you still has 1 year less," a few images, and the text "oh, you're still alive." Also the words "you are already dead," a skull, and a series of encrypted numbers was found in the music in the DVD menu version that Johnny had been sent. In the video itself, a few strange things are going on. There are coordinates to the White
Buddy, a few strange things are going on. I think everything here is strange things going on.
Sent. In the video itself, a few strange things are going on. There are coordinates to the White House and a line of Morse code that reads "red lips like 10th" or "kill the president if rearranged." After researching, people found the video was filmed in an abandoned sanatorium in Otwick, Poland, and didn't in fact originate.
Oh, thank you God it's in Poland and not in the US. Oh, trust me, there's bad places. There's scary, creepy, haunted places in the US too. But I'm glad this place is in Poland. Let's keep it that way.
From YouTube was filmed in an abandoned sanatorium in Otwick, Poland, and didn't in fact originate from YouTube, but from the paranormal board on 4chan shortly before being published to YouTube. The person who posted it said a random girl gave it to him who said she found the DVD on a park bench. If you're confused, then you're certainly not alone, but there is a whole lot more that would make for a far too long a video. But one last thing to mention is that about 3 months after Johnny received the DVD, a man by the name of Parker Warner Wright stated that he had created the video. He announced that he would release another video, which he did on the 31st of December 2015, but on a different YouTube channel to the original channel that released the first video. Parker's channel does have the original video on there, but it was uploaded months after the first YouTube video was released. When asked why he couldn't upload it to the original channel, he said he couldn't remember the password. Parker told a reporter that he was a US citizen living in Poland, and that the original video and the second video were for an art project. He said after finishing the video in May 2015, he had left 2 copies.
The video we just watched was an art project? What was the art? What was the art project? That's what I want to know. What was the art project? I don't know what the purpose was.
Of the video on discs in a subway and in Poland, and that the original video and the second video were for an art project. He said after finishing the video in May 2015, he had left 2 copies of the video on discs in a subway and a park in Poland, and sent one to gadgets.com. When asked why he sent it there, he said he had a business card from them and just decided to send them a copy.
But why send it to me? To be concise, you won the business card lottery? What exactly does that mean? It means you handed me your business card at some point. Word? Huh, so you've been at a technology trade show? Still doesn't really answer why you didn't choose a bigger media outlet. I don't want to get too specific with where we met because I don't have any of their business cards. Huh? Okay, I'm lost. Never mind. I'm lost.
When asked why he sent it there, he said he had a business card from them and just decided to send them a copy. This could be true, but since many have claimed that they are the original creators of the first video, and the fact that stating to kill the president doesn't really sound like an art project, who knows the truth? What do you think? Do you think Parker was behind it, or is he just trying to gain some fame from it? If he isn't behind it, then the purpose and the creator of the video still remains a mystery. Creepy witch footage. Now this next piece of footage is real.
Oh god, please don't be anything really messed up. Please. Horrific witch caught on camera in Saudi Arabia. Please. Please don't let it be anything really jacked up. Please.
Really strange. I'm not 100% sure what exactly is going on. Video still remains a mystery. Creepy witch footage. Now this next piece of footage is really strange. I'm not 100% sure what exactly is going on, but it's thought to have been recorded near the Saudi Arabian border in the middle of nowhere. And although there really isn't any information on it, I think it speaks for itself.
Okay, y'all. Here we go. Again. Here we go. I will pop the screen if I have to. I don't even care. Let's do it. I'm trying so hard not to laugh at that. What are you yelling? Dude, what are you yelling? Let me paint a picture for you. This thing, whatever it is on foot. I'm pretty sure that's a staff or a crutch or something it's carrying in its left hand. And it hobbles when it walks and can hardly even run. You're in a car, right? Or an automobile. You're in something. You're in some sort of automobile. How have you not put your automobile into drive, right? And go about 75 miles of get the hell out of Dodge and just mow her down. Mow her down. Because that's what I'm doing. If I see this, and it's just, how is she just, like, whatever that hobble thing is, just the weird whatever. She's shimmying is what she's doing. It's not funny. Stop. If I see her doing all of this stuff or whatever, and she's not running at a consistent pace, 75 miles of get the hell out of Dodgeness. She's down and out for the count. I don't care what the hell you are. If you're physical, if I can touch you, you can go down. Guarantee you she's not fast or strong enough to keep up with an entire car. And if she can, you might as well just let it happen. Lay down and accept your fate. But stop screaming and backing up at 10 miles per hour to where the thing can catch up to you. Huh? That don't make no damn sense. Or even better, shoot it. Whatever this thing is, shoot it. Pack a heater and shoot it. Look at it, it's not even really running. You're just... God, I hope this is fake. You're obviously not wearing this thing out. If that's your intention, I don't think it's working. Are you trying to wear it out by backing up, back, and hoping that this thing slows down enough to where it can't even move? Because I don't think it's running out of energy. Yeah, I'm going to start, in a minute, I'm going to start rooting for that thing instead of you, because you should have been got out. With how fast that thing was going, you should have recorded for 10 seconds. Get out. 10 seconds, mow her down into the dirt. Be done with it. I mean, you better have put tire tracks over her face when you're done. Okay, so it's walking away. I'm rooting for the creature at this point, y'all. I'm rooting for the witch creature. So, it lost interest. Now it lost interest and it walks off, right? She shimmies off camera. I'm so sorry. It shimmies off camera. This thing shimmies off camera. It's probably lost interest in you because it realizes this is going nowhere. And the first thing you decide to do is drive back up to it. Now I've got to root for the creature because you just signed a death wish. You just signed an entire death wish. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what's going on anymore. You deserve whatever happens to you next. You deserve it. Damn, Granny.
That sure is creepy. I really wish there was more information on it. People have said it's some kind of witch, and sorcery and witchcraft are punishable by death in Saudi Arabia. So if it is fake, I wonder if the people who faked it would get into trouble for doing so. Apparently, the police were called and searched the area the next day but found nothing. It can't be confirmed if it's real or a hoax, but many say the man's reaction sounds pretty genuine, and the fact he goes off-road to get away from whatever that person was doing adds to its credibility. But who knows? If it is...
Okay, here's my counter to that. I might be wrong. I'm hoping this is fake. I'm kind of hoping this is fake only because that reaction didn't seem genuine to me. Who sits there and watches the demon witch creature thingy run up at you? You obviously do not hold any love for yourself in your life. I'm so sorry. You gotta kind of get murked by the witch. Or whatever this thing is. You kind of gotta get murked now. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know.
Is real, then I wonder what that person was doing in the pitch black in the middle of nowhere by themselves.
There's a good point.
Fort in Mine, Nevada. I can make up for the lack of information on the previous video with this one, and it's a real good one.
Ooh,
it was caught by
it's
Frank,
a real good
a mine
one.
explorer who was...
Alright, let's do it.
Fort in Mine, Nevada.
A real good one.
I can make up for the lack of information on the previous video with this one, and it's a real good one. It was caught by Frank, a mine explorer who has explored over 100 abandoned mines and uploaded his adventures to his YouTube channel. Now, the thing to know about him and this piece of footage is that Frank is not a paranormal hunter or anything of the sort. He is a mine explorer. His passion is in exploring and documenting abandoned mines in Nevada, California.
Okay, you heard it here first. This dude who does these videos does not mess with scary stuff either. Doesn't do paranormal stuff. He just wants to check out the tunnels and the mines or whatever and then bounce. All right, keep that in mind.
And Arizona. And judging by Frank's other videos, there's no real reason to think this footage is faked in any way.
Okay, not
It started
faked.
in the summer of 2013 when Frank was exploring the abandoned 1800s Victorine mine in a mountainous area of Nevada when he spotted a borehole into the Horton mine. After assessing the risk, he decided to proceed into the tunnel and almost immediately felt an eerie presence and cold spots. I'm sure
Already I'm seeing that, and I don't care if I was a mine explorer. Already, I'm looking into the pitch blackness of this cave. You got me messed up. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Oh, you would never see me doing this sort of stuff. Props to you. What is his name? Frank? Props to you. You couldn't catch me doing this.
And almost immediately felt an eerie presence and cold spots. I'm sure he is used to the atmosphere of abandoned mines, but this one was something different. As he went further into the tunnel, a few chains hanging from the top were moving very slightly, but one chain was swinging very unnaturally in comparison to the rest, and for no obvious reason.
Oh God, please, I swear, please don't have anything rush out of that, please, I don't want anything running up at the camera, please. I really do not like jump scares. What the hell?
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet and too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So time to get the hell out of here.
That's very...
Finally, we find the one guy who gets it. You see the paranormal thing or whatever. It doesn't seem dangerous. Record for 10 seconds. Get out. 5 seconds. Get out. I don't care. 10 or 5. Take your pick. Either way, get out. Know when to stop. Problem is, people don't know when to quit. There's a difference between quitting and tactically retreating. There's a big difference between quitting and tactically retreating. Very big difference. Frank, this dude, tactically retreated. He got out. He knew this ain't my stilo. This ain't what I'm about. He did the right thing. Anyone else with no survival instincts would have went further in. I'm with Frank on this. I see that. I'm gonna whip out my phone or camera, whatever. 5 seconds. Y'all see that? The swing, the swing is chaining. Oh my God, that's so stupid. The chain is swinging. You see that? We're out. Boom, and we're done.
strange, but it doesn't end
here. Something is making the chains swing. So time to get the hell out of here.
That's very strange, but it doesn't end here, and that certainly isn't the best bit. The following year, Frank visited the same tunnel, deciding this time to go in a bit further, even though the sinister presence was still lingering.
Frank, please. Frank, please. Please. Frank, please. Don't make me just take back what I said. Don't. Because I don't like taking things back. I really don't like taking things that I've said back. Please. You didn't do that. I just got done saying, you understand, you get it. Then again, he tactically retreated. He got out, and he's like, okay, we'll give it another shot. Nope, never mind. I still wouldn't do it. I'd have been done. Props to you. Props to you, Frank, because you'd never catch me doing something like this.
As he neared the end of the tunnel, he felt a sudden blast of cold air before hearing what sounds like voices from a radio. Take a look and listen.
Okay, here's a final parting shot of the end of the Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the f*** is that?
I'd be running out of that
I don't
tunnel.
know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here.
This time, don't go back!
Frank was alone both times and has no explanation for what happened. Like I said, I don't feel he would have faked this. That's not to say it's paranormal, but it's certainly creepy and unexplained. What could have possibly been in a mine that's been abandoned for years that would have produced that sound? What do you think? So that's it for this video.
Do I even want to know? I don't think I want to know. Top fives. Very well done. Very well done. I'm going to like this. And I'm going to subscribe to y'all because I'm going to check your other videos. Your other scary videos. Your other videos in general. I want to see what else is reactable. These videos are starting to slowly wear me down. I might do a triple upload because I need to get good at, producing more vids. I think I'll do another one. I'll do another scary video, and then that's going to be it for tonight because this is slowly starting to wear me down. Top fives, y'all. Top fives. Link in the description. If you go down there, it'll lead to this original video. From there, you can get to Top 5's channel. Like this video, subscribe to them. Leave positive comments because this was good. It wasn't really jump scary. I think the worst of it, like the actual worst of it, was the third one, the one with the plague doctor. That might have been the worst one for me out of the 5. Like the scariest out of the 5 was the one with the third one with the plague doctor, and I ain't talking SCP. So go in the comments. Tell me in the comments which one of these was the scariest to you. You know. And remember what I said. The world as we know it no longer makes any sense. Remember that. So if you ever see some weird crap going on that makes no sense, you remember I got y'all with it. Well, okay, we're probably going to do a third one, and then that's it. I got a lot of editing to do tomorrow. Oh boy. So be ready for a triple upload. If you liked my reaction, you already know, make sure to comment, like, and share this vid to all your friends all across the globe. Subscribe and become part of the Overraptor clan. And with that being said, we're getting the hell out of here. Like Frank said, I'm getting the hell out of here. Top 5 is good work. OV out.